Saving money with the cashless envelope system. I know I look at this unconventionally. I'm not an accountant or a financial planner, but I look at it practically from a lifestyle point of view.
Hey, I'm Serena.Ryan. I run Dollarized e-commerce agency. I'm a mum of two. My son said, "Hey mum, don't you like spending time with us?" He stopped me in my tracks to realise I'd had it all around the wrong way.
Saving money with a cashless envelope system is a great place to start if you want to save money without having to earn more, so that you can maximise what you have in business and life. After all, we're all working hard to have the life we want, right? The 5 tips that we have available in this video are: tip 1, set up a hidden account. This is an important one to slow down the process of spending money. I see every time that when we have got easy access to money, we're more likely to spend it, which is the opposite of saving. When we can slow down the process of the access to money, it means it's going to stay in our account longer. Setting up a hidden account is one that is usually at a different banking institution to the one you're currently at, because it's an extra step away from where you're checking your day-to-day banking. I have one set up in a different financial institution for me, which makes it harder to access. I still know the details of the account, but I intentionally don't have it on my phone as an app, and I have to go to a desktop to log in to check the balance. By doing that, I am making it harder for me to access my money, but not impossible. That hidden account is a great place to start to help save money without earning more. Tip 2, automate it. Once you've got that hidden account set up, that's a little bit harder for you to access, but you still know the details of, you set up an automatic payment in there each pay cycle. I get paid fortnightly, so I make a point of paying just enough, usually the cost of a couple of coffees in a week. Not a big amount that I'm going to feel the pain of not having that money, but something that I know that I can put away and essentially set and forget. It's not to say I couldn't put extra money in there if I chose to, but setting it up, automating it, allowing tech to do the hard work for me means that it's kind of just happening in the background and it is hidden from me. The temptation is removed to spend that money for the sake of it. I have successfully saved money by basically buying less coffees. Now, that may sound something that's well worn, or you can't just save a lot of money by not buying coffees at a cafe. Absolutely, it's not one thing that helps you with savings or doing better with your budget, but lots of little things add up to bigger savings. Knowing that I had a bad habit of getting multiple coffees throughout a day, and that money could easily be $20 or $30 in a day on going to cafes that I really didn't have to do. That change for me has turned into, well, lots of spare change. That means more savings for me. I actually have another video on that and how I've been able to save money without earning more that you may want to check out. Link is in the description, or you'll find it just above me there as well. Tip 3, this hidden account that you've set up, intentionally don't get a card for it. Having a card means that you've got easier access to it. I've gone down the path of that particular account being an online saver, and they don't issue me a card for it. Therefore, it's harder for me to access the money. Again, not impossible. It is there in case of emergencies. I am a reformed spender. It's about making it harder to access money. If you know that it's your weakness to spend money, make it harder to access the money. What creative way could you make it harder for you to access your card to reduce your chances of spending the money you want to save? Pop it in the comments below. Love to hear your tips. Tip 4, for saving your money, I have learned it's really important not to struggle. Trying to save too much too quickly can set you up for failure. Being able to set it small and realistic and then add extra on the weeks that you can, I've found sets me up for longer term success. So it's much better to say save $10 a week and know that you can do that comfortably and not miss it, than trying to set yourself up by saving too much. Make it easy for yourself and it will survive longer term. Tip 5, have fun. It's so easy to get caught up in feeling like we have to deprive ourselves by putting money away and not being able to spend it. I say this as a reformed spender. I love to spend money. I love the enjoyment of being able to go out and be able to buy things either for myself or for others. I have a particular soft spot for fashion. I'm wearing a Queen's Park dress today, which I love. Being able to buy second-hand clothes. Second-hand is definitely not second best. I paid $18 for a dress that retails over $300. That has put more money back in my pocket. I'm not depriving myself of being able to go shopping. I'm enjoying the fact that I can go to op shops. Brilliant opportunity for me to be able to go and buy designer clothes that are either pre-loved or in some cases that have been purchased and never worn, and I get the opportunity to give them a new lease on life and save them from landfill and still get that gratification of fun and enjoyment through being able to get the fashion I love, but not on the budget that is going to strain or break my budget. I am determined to save and do it creatively. These tips are about helping you see what is possible out there. I encourage you, whether you're in Sydney or anywhere in the world, go and find your local thrift shops and spend some time in there checking out what they have available and seeing what you could give a new lease on life. Particularly if you're a reformed spender like I am, you may find a way to not just fulfill your need to be able to go out and have fun and find some great fashion, but also in buying from those stores, they're often giving back to charities that are doing incredible work, and you're getting that opportunity of a double impact. I also have a video that you can see my experience of going and buying myself an almost $5,000 wardrobe through going and thrift shopping, or going in the op shops as we know them here in Australia. I produce videos weekly to help you be better with the money that you have to create the life that you want. I've been following this path of being better with my money and setting up better budgets now for 4 years. I've learnt the hard way. Set it up so that you can see how easy it is for you and build confidence rather than rush to do everything at once.